Hello everyone, hope you're all doing well. Got another CROSSOUT build video for us all. Today's video, as you can see, is going to be about this Narwhal master dog that I made. It's basically the idea was I wanted a cheaper, easier to use version of the Mastodon dog, whereby you have a build with range where you can support your DPS by either heating or freezing the guns. Now, Narwhals have a few advantages over Mastodons. The first one is the cost. Obviously, they are much cheaper being a legendary as opposed to a relic. But there's another biggest advantage is that they are far easier to use, especially if they're fused for projectile speed. There's no charge mechanics with these guns. They're simply just seeing it and shooting it. Basically, it's like, just Typhoon-esque. The projectile speed isn't that fast as fast as Typhoon's. It's not that quick, but still really good, whereby you can just drive around and support your teammates with by shooting whatever you needed to. Also, freezing damage in CROSSOUT is incredibly strong when you can use it. Probably stronger than heat damage, if I'm honest. For those who are unaware of what freezing does in this game, freezing will remove any of the perks or bonuses or resistances of the weapon completely. So if a gun is frozen, it doesn't get its fusions, it doesn't get its perks, it doesn't get its fin whales, it doesn't get anything like that. So if you were to shoot, say, the guns of an enemy car, you wouldn't be getting his fin whale, and you would, and then your teammates can capitalize on that. So it's basically just like heating them because you're going to take twice as much damage anyway. Freezing damage is also very good up against wheels. So hermits, for example, rely heavily on his 70% resistance perk. If you shoot it with a Narwhal, they don't get that, so they can just one-shot hermits all day. Also really good against grinders. Grinders, for those who don't know, get basically will triple the health perk, essentially. So the durability of a grinder is only 600, but with the weight perk that it has, it goes up to 1,800. With Narwhals, you don't get those, so this thing will two-shot a grinder, which is very uncommon. Normally grinders take ages to kill. With frost damage, not so much, because they don't get any of those resistances. Also, it's very good against frames, because again, frames rely heavily on resistances. So for each piece of frame will have about 75% shoot through, and that doesn't count against freezing damage. You'll just have to flat out like 100, 200 euro piece. So against frames, they're very good. Because of this, it basically means that no matter what you're fighting on Narwhals, you should be able to fight pretty much anything else in the game. If you go up against other like Devourer cars or Master cars, for example, you can shoot their guns because their guns won't be getting a fin whale. Your guns will be getting a fin whale, and your guns can heal, so that's helpful. If you go up against a Firebug, for example, where you can't hit the guns because they're covered by all of the armor, but you can still hit their wheels. So you can hit their wheels, one-shot their hermits, one-shot their frames, do a lot of damage that way. If you go up against grinder builds, again, you can two-shot each grinder, which is incredibly useful. And if you're going up against hovers, you can just frame them, or shoot at their frames, I should say. Because a good side shot on a hover, you'll know hovers tend to have quite light frames these days. So a decent side shot, decent back shot, kind of just cripple them completely. I figured it would be a really fun playstyle, a really cool build. Like I said, just a cheaper Masto car, but is also quite useful. Because if you want to say a cheaper Masto car at the moment, Mastodon car, I should say, you're basically going to use Mammoths. But Mammoths are fine, but they don't really provide utility to your teammates because there's no heating damage or freezing damage, whereas these do. In terms of Clan Wars comps, I have absolutely no idea where you'd run this thing. The only way I'd see you running it if you couldn't afford a Master, for example, then it is going to be quite useful. Like freezing for a Devourer. See if you're in like a car comp versus car comp, you freezing for the Devourers and you Reapers to shoot in on them. Taking away the enemy's Finwell, it's going to be really nice. So that is why I figured that we would try this out in the Battlefield Uranium session coming up now. This is going to be the last session, so I figured I'd make use of it. The build itself isn't anything out of the ordinary. I got Sabbaths and Hermits for your movement parts. Only one of the guns can be mounted on the jockey, but its damage is still fine. You still got the engine, Finwheel. Both the guns are on the cabin, so they both heal, and that's pretty much all you ever need. In terms of playstyle, this thing is actually really quite easy to use because the projectile speed is so high. That's also the reason why I put the J perk on it, just to up that projectile speed even more. And as you can see, it's just really quite effortless to use. You know, it's just look at them head up, nice and easy. No charging, no, you don't have to lead all that much, and theoretically at least, this can fight anything in the game. So I figured what we would do is jump into the usual. You know, it's an hour of Battlefield Reign, so I'll see if I can get as many. Hopefully, I can get as many good games out of it as I can in that period, and then see if it works at the end of it. It probably, I think the build should do well. Whether or not it's, you know, better than a Masto car, I doubt it, just because Mastodons are relics at the end of the day and this is a legendary. But it still should do pretty well, I think. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and I will catch you for a video probably on Tuesday, if I had to guess. So thanks for watching, guys. See you around. Okay, first game, let's go. I believe this is the last Battlefield Rangum session today. Or, well, this week, I should say. So figured we might as well, you know, just try it in this. A bit more of a stiff competition. Than shooting at bots in PvP. I have no idea how much to lead these guns, so... Oh, whoa, 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 hello. Please, pick the guns, please. Whoa, team, mate. Hey, okay, there we go. Pick, 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 pick. Yeah. One more. Yeah, let's go. No. Oh, it is. Haha. Narwhal clutch. Yeah, running these with Masto teammates is not ideal. You know, I think I owe my Masto teammate an apology for that first round. The amount of times he heated someone and I just froze him. Those are stupid. Bonk. I use a perk just because why not? This guy doesn't still me with confidence. Oh yeah, I just realized I'm not Doppler, so we have no Doppler. But we gotta go in. We gotta go in, guys. Come on, please, team. Yeah, don't just sit and let me die and come on now. Help, 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 help. Give me audio. Give me guns, please. Oof. Sabovs came in handy then. Throw grabs doesn't shoot. No, I'm just staying here. Yeah, good job, mate. Yeah, you don't need to lead that much. Right. I will just say from the first couple of games, this really just kind of feels like a cheap, and I would say cheap, more cost efficient Masto car, easier to use as well. You know, the frost damage for your teammates is just quite nice, and it's really just a lot easier to land your shots with this thing. Okay, we gotta be careful because they got a scope hover. Chill. Okay, oh shit, this is actually gonna be an issue now. Hey, heal my guns, heal my guns, heal my guns. I'm sorry, teammates, I'm really bad at this game. Yes, Master Call, go for it. Did I mess that up? Master Call, I'm sorry. Yeah, let's go. Ooh, good shot, Master Call. Yes. Yeah, that felt pretty good. What else we got? Should get his frames, because frost damage. We have a Harvey on our team. I have not seen him the entire fight. Right, that went really cool. Okay, so probably be game number 4 of what we show. And we're probably about halfway through the Battle for Uranium session. So I'd say this and say 3 more games is probably what we're looking for. But yeah, so far this build just feels really quite nice. Just like a cheaper master car, you know, nice and simple, nice and easy to use. The frost, I should say, sorry, the freeze is really good for your teammates. I think just taking away all the resistances and stuff. Especially in like if you're in like a car fight, you know, cars against cars, it's really quite nice. Why my team? Alright. Can you please help me, please? One gun hot, one gun cold. Okay, no guns, anything. Oh, hello. Team, oh, team. He's right there. please stop moving forward. Okay, I'll keep the fork busy. Oh my god. Come on! Hey, that was like the worst clutch ever. Absolutely terrible. Where's this last bit? Okay, this will be a good test actually. This team, the two of the guys, have the sideways meat grinder thingamajig. So we're just going to shoot their grinders and see how well it does. Should two-shot each of them, so it shouldn't be too much trouble. Come out of here. I think he popped. Oh, good shooting, yeah. Oh, he's done. Don't you dare. Okay, get me out of here. That's a problem with machinist cars. They're just... You're just as much in danger of them bloody blocking you in than killing you, you know? Okay, please don't die, Claffy, because I'll be screwed if you do. God, I hate this. I need help. Assistance! I didn't put a car jack on this thing. I'm really dumb. Please help me. Clap. Please, my guy, clap. Okay, looks like you killed them all anyway. Lewis, don't strip yourself now. Hey, good job, guys. Good job. Okay, in hindsight, this is why I should have stopped the solo queue. But, well, yeah, it doesn't suck. Oh, we got this, too. I got stripped. Who are my vehicles on? Who are my vehicles on? I can't see anyone. That guy behind me is a fucking enemy. I had no clue. Oh, I lost it. That's impossible. Sorry, club. Hunt him down. What are you doing? Oh, hello, Rob. Oh my god. Nice, yeah, that was pretty cool. Just freezing guys the entire time. I'm sure I helped a bit. Good shot though. Yeah. Yeah, and that is it for the Narwhal Master Dog. I think the build did really well overall, quite a lot better than I was expecting, to be honest. As I said, the freezing damage for supporting your teammates is just really quite helpful. It just does well against pretty much anything, whether it be a gun or a movement part. I will also forgot to do in a previous video, but here are the controls for sideways grinders. I still haven't saved, so if you're doing sideways grinder whereby the front of your build is facing left in the garage, so to speak, then these are the controls for that build. And yeah, I'd like to thank everyone for watching. I'll probably catch you for my next video on Tuesday or Wednesday. Everyone have a great weekend or what's left of it. Thanks guys.